Hurling in North American news. I'm Dave from playhurling.com. You can go to playhurling.com/shop for all your hurling equipment needs. In this episode, we're taking a look at what happened in February and March of 2022. In new club news, Camogie is now in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Now, Laochra Camogie was started at the beginning of 2022. If you live in the area, make sure to give them a shout. Also, Buffalo Fenians have expanded their club to include hurling. This new hurling team went on to play their first tournament in Rochester. More on that later. Be sure to follow these two new clubs, I'll link their details below. In New York news, Roc City Gaelic hosted an indoor sevens tournament in February. Teams from New York and Ohio competed in this one-day tournament, and it was the debut tournament for the Albany Rebels and Buffalo Fenians new hurling teams. In Montana news, the third annual Butte St. Patrick's Day hurling match returned this year at Montana Tech. This kicked off the season for the Wolf Tones and the Thomas Mar Hurling Club as they played their first match of 2022. The Wolf Tones defeated Thomas Mar with a final score of 52-20. The match included hurlers of all skill levels and even got a feature from the Montana Standard. I'll leave a link to that below.
It's really fun and it's like combines all these other sports. It was a really good time.
In other St. Patrick's Day news, several clubs across North America were featured on TV by their local news stations. Here are a few of the clubs that were featured.
Hurling.
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 The Irish Hurling Club.
It's the fastest sport on grass in the world.
We represent Hartford every time we take the field.
People see the sport and they're kind of naturally curious because it doesn't really look like anything that you play growing up, at least in the States.
There's so many different skills that transfer into Gaelic sports that anybody can pick it up.
Everybody back in Ireland, we play that from 4 years old up to like 50 or 60. As long as you can keep going, you're playing.
So we start at age 4, go all the way to 17. The fastest game on grass out there.
We were founded in February of 2020. We've kind of grown to like a 35 member organization.
Denver Gales, a 200-person club.
They have 50 members who play hurling.
Anyone in the greater Greenville area is welcome to come out. We have learning sessions that they can come out, learn our great games.
So this is called hurling. It's Ireland's national sport.
In other media news, Play Hurling was featured on A&E's Storage Wars. I was asked to make an appearance on the show to talk about and demonstrate hurling. One of the cast members found hurling equipment in a storage unit and wasn't sure what the equipment was for. Here's how we got on.
Turns out my sports sticks are for an Irish game called hurling. So I'm meeting with David Wogan to find out what that's all about.
This is called a slitter. S-L-I-O-T-A-R. It's an Irish word.
This episode's photo of the month goes to Jersey Shore GAA for their Where's the Slitter post. Go on, have a guess where you think it is. Comment below if you got it right.
Or if you got it wrong.
Or if you got it wrong.
Everybody wins.
This episode's video of the month has to go to Augusta Gaelic Sports, who are absolutely killing it on social media. Here are a few of their recent videos.
Eagle Jack!
March's Club of the Month goes to the Charleston Hurling Club. Thank you so much to Brian for taking over our social media accounts during the Camden Irish Festival. Charleston hosted 4 teams in this 9-a-side tournament. Charleston took home the inaugural Camden Cup with a goal-heavy second half of the final. We'll be featuring Charleston Hurling Club again in April for the Holy City Cup, so stay tuned. If you're not already, make sure to go follow Charleston Hurling Club on social media. I'll leave a link to all their details below. If your club is interested in doing a social media takeover and being featured as Club of the Month, just let me know. And that's it for this episode of Hurling North American News. Thank you so much for watching. If you need any hurling equipment, go to playhurling.com/shop for hurls, helmets, slitters, and anything else you may need. And I'll see you guys in the next video.